Hello guys, welcome to Gatronics where we turn tech concepts into working systems. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to come up with a system like this. Just a simple display to beautify your office, beautify your business places, and whatever you can think of. I even design a birthday gift, design whatever you can think of. Just get it done. Okay, quickly, let's see how I came out with it. You start with your plexi glass first. You decide the dimensions. Do I want the letters to be big? I want them to be average. You take that decision yourself. Then, so you mark out the height. But what I want to do here is that you must space it 2 cm minimum so that you can differentiate one letter from another. So after that, you make the holes. So I used soldering iron. I also have drilling machine, but this is a plastic and faster to do with soldering iron. So I use the soldering iron to make the holes. For instance, as this letter is W, I open this with soldering iron, and after opening, what follows? You paint. You need to paint black. I recommend black for a good background. After which, you pick your light emitting diodes. Light emitting diodes for short. So it has two terminals. The longer one is the anode, while the shorter one is the cathode. It's not a more one will be longer and shorter because if peradventure I chop off the two down and they are equal, see now that it's no longer going to be shorter and longer. So another way to know the one that is anode is looking through it. You see the one that is smaller inside, that is the anode. The one that is bigger, the inside showing is the cathode. Now, after I have identified that, or at worst, you can use a battery and put a resistor of 1K and test to know the one that is coming on. So once you identify your anode and cathode, you start filling the holes you've made. So you fill the holes, connect all the LEDs in parallel. That's how I did mine. The anodes together, the cathodes together for W. Then E, I did the same. L till the last letter E. So once that is done, you'll be having that's to each letter you're having anode and cathode, anode and cathode, anode and cathode, anode and cathode, till the last one anode and cathode. So all the cathodes, join all the cathodes and bring out one wire. Then for the other letters, you pick wire from each letter. That's to say I'm going to have how many wires? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 wires now will enter transistors emitter because I'm going to use NPN VC547 where you need to bias with positive potential to give you the amplified current, because if you don't amplify, you will not see the brightness. You can see how good it's looking because I amplified it. So I've basically used just few components to achieve this work. I use Arduino Nano, I used BC547 transistor, BJT, I use 1K resistor, I use the Vero board, I use the jumper wire, soldering iron, and solder like soldering lead. I think not really much anyways. So let's see the back. That's the back. All the anodes, all the cathodes, all the anodes, all the cathodes. That's what I did. And you can see now that each anode is coming to a particular transistor. The anode of W is coming to the emitter of this first transistor. The anode of letter E is coming to the emitter of the second transistor in that order to the last letter. So as simple as that.
Alright, for the software part, here is a simple code I wrote and you see how straightforward it is. Here I declare the pins 2 to 8. Remember we are talking about 7 transistors to control the welcome. I've already used them are ready to handle the whole thing to make it easier for me. Different effects, you can come here and change to your own test, change to your effect, the one that should come on, the one that should not come on, and like that, like that. Actually, this part now, you are the one to choose how you want it to be behaving, to come on last, to come on first. Just like play around with it. Then plug the controller, go to tools. It's on Arduino Uno. You just come here to choose nano, and just choose nano, and the port will come up. Go straight to maybe a video shot. You can see the port will not show because I did not connect the work already. Just added this software part. So sorry about that. So now, if you plug that your own, you will see the port number here. You just select it, then hit the upload button. If I hit this now, it will show me an error. So let's compile again to show say there is no to let's compile it again to ensure that there is no error. Good, there's no error. Alright, that's it. Cool. Congrats for your work.
This is just a power bank that is giving us this brightness. You can see. You can also use your phone charger. Also use your phone charger. Let's see our phone charger here. See our phone charger. That's beautiful. For secondary school students, I think it would be nice for you as a beginner because it doesn't cost much to implement. And I tell you, if you follow up on this channel, I have a lot to offer. So make sure you subscribe, share, and comment. I'll be dropping another one where you don't need to program it because of some beginners that may not have the money for programming and all that. So make sure you click and share and click the notification button so that anytime I drop videos, you'll be able to get them.